play some original songs for you as soon as I finish getting all set up. So just bear with me for a couple of minutes, and I have to click some buttons to finish going live. Okay, here's one button I can click. And here's another button I can click. And let's see, one more button, I think. One more. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm set up. All right, I'm going to play some original songs for you. Now I got to arrange some windows on my screen so I can see all the comments that come in from various sources. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm set up. So, what song should I start with? That's the question. And I think I'm going to do a song that was on my album that I released back in 2017. This is actually the first song on the album. Right, I'm still arranging windows here. I got 3 different windows I got to look at. So, okay, let me see. Well, that's close enough, I guess. All right, here we go. You light up any room. You shine, that's just what you do. Such a wonder to behold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. I want to hold you all my life. Gaze into those 2 glittering eyes. See the beauty in your soul. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Oh, thank you. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. When 10,000 years have passed, this love of ours is always gonna last. Still burning bright when the sun's gone cold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like this ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're a diamond, let me me be your band of gold. Wow, thank you, Brianna, for the roses, and Maggie for the, I think that's a heart, a finger heart, right? Hand heart. And Evelyn, thank you for the rose. Maggie, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Brianna, for the nice comments, and Will for the follow. Brennan, thank you for the follow. Katie, thank you for that heart. Oh my goodness. I know that's a special kind of heart. I don't know what it's called, but thank you so much. And Max, thank you for the share. Thank you, Brianna, for the follow. And thank you, Katie, for that special heart also. I wish you could stay longer also, user. And thank you for the compliment. So, hey, Emiliano, you're here. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the party. Oh my goodness, Vinny, 50 roses. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you, Soman. God's version for sharing the live. That was a godly thing for you to do. Oh my goodness, thank you, Vinny, for the lightning. 15 of them. You are awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You know, I'm looking at my camera and I see all my bed sheets piled up here, and it's ugly, so I'm moving them. I don't know if this gets rid of everything, but you don't see that on the vertical camera. You only see it on the other camera. Well, they're still in the picture. Everything's still in the picture. But this is my bedroom studio, so I guess that's what you get. Vinny, thank you for sharing the live. So I'm doing original songs, in case you missed that. It does say at the top of the screen, singer-songwriter, Seth Hillary Jackson, singer-songwriter, and I'm serious about the songwriting, because that's kind of my thing. And I do have a new single out. Oh, thank you, Brittany, for the follow. Thank you so much. I do have a new single out, so it's probably, oh, and thank you, Emiliano, for the rose. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Evan, for the rose. And thank you, Rilo, for the follow. And thank you for the like. And thank you, Mooch, for the like. I don't know why some of these names pop up and then they disappear. But that's what happens. I don't know why. Oh, thank you, Ari, for the follow. And thank you, Riley, for the follow and for the like. So I'm going to do my new single. What do you think? Is that a good idea? I really like this song. Oh, thank you, Phoenix, for the share. I really like the song, and I hope you like it too. It was inspired by a trip to Europe that I took back in 1983 after I finished business school. And I went to all the famous art museums, and I was so blown away, especially by Rembrandt and the way and the magic he had with light. And so I was just picturing, for some reason, don't ask me why, I started just picturing this couple sitting outside on a clear summer night, and there was this star shining on them like a Rembrandt painting. Oh, thank you, Sloan, for the follow, and thank you, Kittel, for the follow. So anyway, that inspired this song, and I hope you like it. Wait 1 second. Just so I don't mess it up. I'm going to have a cheat sheet in front of me. Okay. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you've taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise, this picture-perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. Thank you, Sloan. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Thank you, Rose. I'm so glad you liked the song. And thank you so much, Cattell, for the 2 roses. Thank you so much, Gabby, for the nice comments. That is a song I wrote. It's called Rembrandt Star. All the songs I'm doing, yes, it is on my Spotify and on my website. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Alentic, for all the... It is on my Spotify and it's on my website. Oh my goodness, thank you, Cattell, for the heart and for the world and the rose and the... Is that a good game? I think that's the first one I've ever gotten of those. Thank you so much, Cattell. You're so awesome for all the gifts. What's your question, Emiliano? Thank you, Cattell. So, oh, and thank you for the follow, Ju Joan. Yeah, all the songs I'm doing are original unless otherwise stated. Because, you know, I've been a songwriter for many years. Who is Black Orb YouTube? You know, that sounds familiar. I have heard of that, and I think I heard of it recently, but I don't know. Oh, hi, Karina. Thank you so much for the follow. And thank you also, Star. What is that? I can't even, my eyes are blurry. So I don't know who Black Orb YT is. Hey, Ryan. How are you? Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Cattell, for all the gifts. What is that? Well, it's a lightning and I can't make out what that other gift is, but oh my God, and that looks like a chili pepper and a, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God, and an ice cream cone. Cattell, you are so awesome. Thank you so much. It's at the top of my stream under my username. Here on this platform right now on this stream. I can't see it. I cannot. Well, if it's there, I'm going to have to fix it because it doesn't belong there. You know, I have a magnifying glass. Oh, it's in my drawer and I can't take the drawer out. Oh my God, Cattell, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you, Yo Mama. Yo Mama. Hey, Nora. Thank you, Yo Mama, for the share and for more roses. Cattell, thank you so much. Does it look cool? Well, then I'll leave it there. No, I don't know what it's doing there. I really don't. And I can't see it because the screen is a little far away. And I don't have my reading glasses. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I remind you of a fond memory and a teacher who used to play guitar. Oh, thank you, Yo Mama, for sharing the live. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, Rose, it's been great having you, and I'm so glad you like my song. Check out my website or my Spotify or my YouTube, and you can hear that song and all my other recorded music, and have a great day. Thank you for being here. Okay, so what's next on the agenda? I've done 2 love songs. I don't know if I can handle doing 3 love songs in a row. I don't know if it'll get monotonous. Oh, you know what? Let me see if no, should I do this song? I have this song, it's a love song that I can't play very well. And the reason I wrote it actually was because I was given this chord progression to practice. I was trying to learn some jazz chords. So he gave me this progression to practice, and to make it more fun to practice the progression, I wrote a song to the progression. Have I ever heard of Zooey Mama? Doesn't sound familiar. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oh, hey, Kennedy. I think I remember you. Did you comment last time? I think I remember you, Kennedy, from last time. No, I'm not going to do that song now. I might do it later. Okay. All right, let me do this song. This is another up-tempo. This falls into what I call the category of mental health songs. So I know I look so bubbly and cheery when I'm doing my live, but when I'm not doing my live, I have to admit, I have sometimes depression, and I have often anxiety, and I'm kind of actually bipolar, and so I write these songs about the experiences. Oh, Zooey Mama, Zooey Mama. Am I pronouncing it right? It doesn't sound hilarious to me. So, so here's one of those, and hopefully they'll be an inspiration to others going through similar things. Oh. I'm the life of the party, or I'm a loner. I'm an alpha go-getter, or a pushover. I'm a mover and a shaker, or a loser and a faker. It's too much up and down. It's time to find some level ground. I need a little balance, a little middle of the road. A little easy does it, a little steady as she goes. If it's full speed ahead, or lying in bed, or riding in between the 2 extremes, the challenge is balance. Let me stop for a minute and breathe deeply. Sort out the facts from all the feelings. There's no major intervention, the key in staying centered all through the ups and downs. Eyes out for that level ground. I need a little balance, a little middle of the road. A little easy does it, a little steady as she goes. If it's full speed ahead, or lying in bed, or riding in between the 2 extremes, the challenge is balance. It's not about going for greatness, it's not about giving up. It's knowing when good enough's enough. I need a little balance, a little middle of the road. A little easy does it, a little steady as she goes. If it's full speed ahead, or lying in bed, or riding in between the 2 extremes, the challenge is balance. Oh, the challenge is balance. Yes, Adrian, I am playing a Takamine, and thank you, Danielle, for the follow. Thank you, Yo Mama, for sharing the live, and thank you, Bria, for the follow, and thank you, Falling Pants, for the follow. I'll try not to visualize that. And Henry K. Weber, thanks for the follow, and thank you, Yo Mama, for sharing again. Hi, Danielle. Thank you, Stillwater. Thank you, Lanes, for the follow. Thank you, Yo Mama, sharing again. It's it's I don't know the exact model. It's the Nashville series. I mean, there's a model number, which I don't know, but thank you. I'm glad you liked that song. Okay, great. Thank you. Hi, B word. I better not say that word. I'll get restricted. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Emily, for the share. Thank you so much. I got to check some of these other windows because I'm only looking, there could be messages on multiple platforms, but there aren't. But I got to check, right? I don't know if it's time yet. I have a brand new song that I just finished. I think. I'm not even sure it's finished. I just finished it. Oh, thank you, Megan, for the 3 roses. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lanes. I don't know if I should play this this new song yet, because I don't know how good it is. But I want you to tell me how good it is. So I don't know if I should play a few other songs first and then play this new one. All right, I might as well get the new one over with, okay? I got to remember how it goes. Okay, well, I'm going to try this. Oh, thank you for the Rosa. That's a Rosa. That's just a regular rose. Is that right? Oh, and thank you for the coin, Megan. Megan or Megan? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I might blow it because I just finished this song. Oh my goodness! Thank you. Thank you for that, Megan, so much. I can't. I know that's a really good gift. I can't say exactly what it is because I don't have the key in front of me. So, okay, I'm gonna try it. Thank you, Ali, for the share. Oh, 6 more roses. Thank you, Megan, so much. Okay, this is brand new. I'm already apologizing for blowing it. I checked my social media, scroll through the latest news as I create amnesia of the job I need to do. It's been like this for me all day. My nerves are off the charts. I need to find the words to say, and I don't know where to start. So I sit at my desk, big blank slate at my head, trying to get at it, trying not to panic, stuck inside this place I hate, wishing that I could escape, 'cause I don't wanna have to face the fear of an empty page. You'd think that with my history I'd have a little trust in my own creativity. It feels like boom or bust. The problem is I'm making this about my self-esteem, when I need to be taking this into the world of dreams. So I sit at my desk, big blank slate in my head, trying to get at it, trying not to panic, stuck inside this place I hate, just one way to escape. Gotta force myself to face the fear of an empty page. I get my fingers moving in just one line. I'm suddenly producing and I'm fine. Emerging from that place I hate, making one more great escape. And all I had to do was face the fear of an empty page. All I had to do was face the fear of an empty page. So that's brand new. I just finished that song. Tell me if you like it. Briella, you like it? Austin, thank you for the follow. Ali, thank you for all the shares. Lemon, thank you for the follow. And Pay. Oh, Josie, 3 roses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, so much. Yes, I wrote that. That's brand new. Like I said, I just kind of sort of finished it today. I guess it's finished. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, all the songs I'm doing, unless I state otherwise, are songs that I wrote. Most of these are actually songs I wrote. You know, thank you so much, Ariana. It's great to see you again also. So I spent decades writing songs like in the background to try to get other artists to record them and have a hit song. Hey, Diego, thank you. Good to see you, and thank you for the roses. 2 roses, awesome. So, you know, trying to get other artists to record songs. And most of the songs that you hear in the radio and the songs that I wrote, most of those are co-written. But the songs I've been recording on my own are mostly songs that I wrote. As they say in Nashville, they're solo rights. Yeah, great to see you too. I'm so glad you showed up. I know I don't have a schedule, but I'm glad you were able to get a notification and join the live. And you know what? It's hot in here. My wife turned on the air conditioner a while ago, and it was cold. Now I'm hot. So I'm going to take off this shirt. Oh, thank you so much for the Rosa Lanes. Thank you so much. So I forgot why I was talking about it. Oh, because you asked me if I wrote the songs. Yes, I wrote these songs. Let's see. Oh, these are work in progress. I guess I should move that song from the work in progress file to the finished file. So I did my latest single. Oh, thank you, Ellie, for the share, and thank you, Lanes, for the rose. So I wonder if it's time. I guess I can play you. I'll play you. My next song will be for you. Do you have a specific request? I'm doing originals, so. Happy birthday to Ava. I hope Ava is having a great birthday. I don't know. Are you there, Ava? If you're there, I hope you're having a great birthday. And thank you, Sierra, for the share, and thank you for the follow. Okay, so if you heard me before, I know I've had some requests for this song. You're welcome. This is kind of a fun little song, and it happens to be the very first song I ever wrote. I actually wrote this song in 1983. Oh, thank you for the heart, Diego. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So I'd wanted to write songs for years, and I didn't think I knew how. And I had an older brother. Oh, thank you, Eagle, for the like. And I had an older brother who was the musician in the family, and, he had written another song, and I said, I wish I could write songs. So he said, well, write one. Like, I didn't think I knew how, but I just thought, why not? Oh, hey, Kaylee. How are you? I mean, hi, also, whatever I mean. Okay, I'm being awkward now. So, I was in my last semester at business school, which my totally heart was not in it. And everybody was looking for employment. And every conversation was like, how's the job search? So that, like, what am I going to write about? Well, that. And so I just recently came across a recording I had made of this song, and I released it with a couple of slight lyric changes to update it, because there are a few things in there that made sense in 1983, but not in 2004? And it goes like this. I packed my bags and I went off to school. It cost a lot of money, but I am no fool, because everybody knows that you need an education to find a good career and wealth accumulation. Now I'm graduating and I'm looking for work. Nobody wants to hire me, I feel like a jerk. I'm looking and I'm searching, all I get is bad news. I tell you what it is, I got the job search blues. I show up for the interview, I walk up to the desk, give my name, receptionist types it in and says, the boss will be here shortly, make yourself at home, relax and have a seat while I call him on the phone. Instead I'm getting nervous, the tension it's a mountain, my palms are getting sweaty, my pulse rate it's a counting. I'm looking for rewards, but I'm paying my dues. Headed for another round of job search blues. A man comes down the hall, he shakes my hand. I hope he likes my grip, I hope he likes the way I stand. We go up to his office, I sit down in a chair, answer a few questions, then he gives me a stare. He says, I'm sorry, but you're not the one we're looking for. It's been nice meeting you, let me show you to the door. I don't know what went wrong, I'm still looking for clues. There's just no escaping from the job search blues. I get back home, there's a letter for me. The envelope said that it's from the company I spoke to last week, and I thought I had a chance, so I opened it up. It said, Dear applicant, we enjoyed meeting you. Thanks for taking the time to come here and see us. We think that you're fine. It's just that, well, you see, there's a lot of competition. We've hired someone else to fill the position. I fold the letter up, I add it to the pile with all the other dings I've been saving all the while. I think about my friends who were making 50 grand, but I'm sitting here without an offer in hand. I guess I should be busy looking through recruiting sites to find some more positions to which I can apply. But something deep inside me says I won't be amused. I expect another dose of the job search blues. Hey, Trav. Of course I remember you. Welcome back. And thank you for the share. It is on Spotify. It's on Spotify. And it's also on my website. And it's also on YouTube and etc. Thank you, Yo Mama, for the shares, and Ali for the shares. Thank you, Zhao Ming, for the follow. I might have pronounced that wrong, but... And thank you, Ali, for the share again. And Taylor for the follow. And Yo Mama for the share again. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. I got to scroll up because I missed a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Eagle Edgar, for all the shares. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, follower. Follower of Jesus, thank you so much. And thank you, Unicorn, for the follow. Oh, Diego, thank you so much for the rose on I don't know what to call that, but I know that's a good one. I wish I knew what it was called so I could specifically call it out, because it was Alyssa. I really appreciate it. I know that's a good one. So, let's see. Let's see what we can do. You know, that song, my only regret on that song is I wish I'd written it sooner. Because, hey, Maddie. So, I was at the Wharton School, and they have this thing every year it's a show they put on called the Wharton Follies, where they make fun of the Wharton experience. And I signed up to be one of the writers of the Wharton Follies. And then I felt pressure, oh God, I got to write something. And this is before I had ever written a song. So I tried to write the skit, and it was terrible. It was this like stupid game show thing where the only thing that was funny was like I made puns. And it was embarrassingly bad. And I wish I'd written this. I wish I'd have thought of writing this for the Wharton Follies, because then it would have been featured in the show. But, okay, Emiliano, thanks for being here. See you next time. Thanks, Meme, for following. So that's my only regret, is I didn't write it in time to have it be part of the Wharton Follies. Okay. All right, I'm going to do another serious song. This is also a recent single. Because it can't be all fun and games, right? I guess it could, but... What got the most publicity? Unfortunately, I don't have any hit songs. I had a few in films. Actually, probably the one that got the most publicity, I haven't learned to play it. It's actually a song that needs to be sung by a female vocalist, and I wrote it with this band. But I have a song called Daddy Tried that I wrote with this band, and it's a country song. It's a really old-style country song, and it was in a movie, and the movie should have been a hit, but it was actually the last movie that Patrick Swayze ever made. And the reason it should have been a hit was there's like a budget for promoting this film. And while Patrick Swayze was filming the movie, he decided to try this stunt, and he broke his leg. And they had to like shelf they put the film on hold. They had to stop the filming. And then it was a while before they could get the cast back together and all the film crew. And in the meantime, he decided to star in this other movie. And all of his advisors, I was told, were saying, don't star in this movie. It was called Black Dog. They said, don't do that movie. You're going to blow our campaign. You're going to blow our funding, and that movie's going to be a bomb. But he didn't listen, and he was in the movie, and it was a bomb. And they finally finished the movie. It was called Letters from a Killer. They finally finished the movie with my song in it. And they had no money for it, so it was released to TV. It actually played in theaters in Europe, but in the US, it just went straight to cable. But you can see this movie. I've seen it. It's it's an entertaining movie. It's probably not the world's greatest movie, but it's a thriller. It's this guy, he's Patrick Swayze. He plays this studly kind of guy who is also a crook. And he goes to prison. And I guess he commits murder. And he's in prison. And while he's in prison, he writes these love letters to 4 different women. And then, I don't remember this, I saw it so long ago. And then, he goes out, and there were all the women that he wrote to are after him or something, and there's some mystery going on which I don't remember. But it's a pretty good movie. It's actually the credits list my song. I had a good friend who also had a song in the movie. Oh, thank you so much, Diego, for the 4 roses. So I had a friend. We were both writing with this band, and he wrote a song with them, and I wrote a song with them, and both of the songs got in the movie, but the credits put my name on his song and his name on my song. So the credits for the movie say that I wrote a song called Desire and that he wrote Daddy Tried, but it's the other way around. I also had a song in a movie that won some awards. There's a film festival, an indie film festival in LA called Dances with Films, and it was the first place winning movie in that festival, but it didn't get distribution. It was called Broke Sky, and I really loved that movie. And actually the credits there were two of my songs that were going to be in the movie, and apparently they cut one of them out at the last minute, but they forgot to take it out of the credits. So the credits shows me as having two songs in the movie, but the cue sheet, which is where I get paid from, only shows one song. But that's a really great, I really love that movie. It's a dark, well, I guess it's considered a comedy, you know, at least in the Shakespearean sense. It starts out kind of funny and gets really dark and really intense, but, you know, and it has a, well, since it's a comedy, the ending is, you know, not dark, I guess, but still dark. Anyway, I'm rambling. Okay, speaking of dark, I'm going to do a song that's so dark, it's called Darkness, which is really an inspirational song. When you've lost another battle and you're staring at the wall and you struggle to remember what you're living for, and the ever-growing shadows are the only thing you see, trust that you're right where you need to be. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. Just you, your thoughts and feelings can seem too much to face, but if it doesn't kill you, you know what they say. In the middle of the tunnel, you can still imagine light and the possibilities in the sunshine. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. You'll be up and down, you'll be lost and found. That place of doubt is where you work it out. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness is revealing. It's a place to take it slow, where hope has room to grow. Darkness is for dreaming. It's a place to start again, an unexpected friend. Darkness is for dreaming. Thank you, Emily, for the shares. Thank you, Pay, for the share. Maddie, thank you for the share. Adorable. Thank you, Rachel. That's not the word I was expecting to hear to describe that song, but adorable is good. So thank you. Thank you, Antisocial. Ha ha. That's funny. Now, I shouldn't say this. I don't want to give this away, but now you made me. Yes, my songs are on Spotify. I also have a website, SethHillaryJackson.com. I encourage you to visit that, but also to play my songs on Spotify. So Antisocial. I don't know if I should leak this early, but I have a new song, and that is part of the title. And I am about to upload it for release. I want to get it out there as soon as I can. And I'm thinking of actually releasing this song first on, well, I can't say I'm on multiple platforms. I'm not allowed to name one. But the one that begins with T, I'm thinking of releasing it first there and hoping that it goes viral because I think it's that kind of song. I did. I wrote a song about you, but I don't think you really want it to be about you. Well, maybe you do with the nickname of Antisocial. Okay, thank you so much, Maddie. Oh, and thank you, Diego. Oh my God, 2 more roses and an ice cream cone. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Diego. You don't know how much that means to me. Yeah, I really want to, I'm so tempted to play that song, but I'm going to resist because, oh, you know what? As long as I have the capo on. Wait, I got to check the time. I actually have a meeting to go to at 5:30. What time is it now? Oh, it's only 4:50. So I don't have to go quite yet. So what was I going to do? Oh, yes. Since I have the capo on. Well, I already took it off, but I put it back on. So I'm going to do a song where I need that capo. And it's a political song. Which, the song, you know, may not be obvious what it's about. But even if you don't get it, hopefully it'll inspire some curiosity. Turn on the news, there's endless raging and whining about groomers, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down. Back up, the fat cats and their flunkies are all so power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, while the fountain of fear's favorite party cuts their taxes. Their 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians, 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a back seat to their profits. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down. And back up, the fat cats and their flunkies are all so power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared, 'cause they sure don't want us to. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down. And back up, the fat cats and their flunkies are all so power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her, follow the money. The money blocked you. Ha ha. They don't want you. The money does not want you following it, that's for sure. distract you so you won't follow the money. So just in case you were wondering, if you didn't know, so in the second verse, I mentioned 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians. I don't know if you all know what that is a reference to, but whether you do or you don't, I'll tell you. I'm talking about the Supreme Court. And at the time, it was all men, all appointed by the same political party that ruled in Citizens United to open the floodgates to unlimited corporate cash in elections. And that actually came after, actually many years after. There was a previous 2 rulings, also by 5 different men in robes, but also appointed by the same party, that ruled back in 1976 that money is not bribery, but rather free speech, and that corporations are people. That was actually decided in 1978, and then that led to the it's the general go-getter. It's the royal her, I guess you could say. I mean, go-getter, follow the money, that her, I guess. But we can pretend it's antisocial. But no, we don't want them to go get you, do we? Nah, that would be bad. Well, you know, as long as I'm on the political songs, this one's kind of nonpartisan. I actually wrote this. This is one of my co-written songs. I wrote this in Nashville, and I wrote it in 2015 or 2016. And, you know, that was the political campaign. At the time, it was still the primaries. And Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders were both running. And the funny thing is, these guys are like opposite ends of the spectrum, but some of the things, okay, I'll make it AOC. So they were kind of appealing to the same anger. You know, one of them, I think, went about it all wrong, but they were still kind of appealing to the same sense of anger and alienation. So we wrote this song. I think that people still feel this way. Sun struggles to rise over the city haze as he heads off to work for minimum wage. By the time he makes it home at night, his kids will be asleep. It wasn't like this till they shipped his old job overseas. And he pledges his allegiance, and he bleeds red, white, and blue. But the dream he once believed in, it just ain't coming true. As we watch our firm foundation turn into shifting sands here in broken promised land. The rich don't pay, and the banks can't fail. Only the poor go to jail. Kid walks home from school, afraid of the police, while his mama prays that he don't end up face down in the street. And she pledges her allegiance, and she bleeds red, white, and blue. But the dream she once believed in, it just ain't coming true. As we watch our firm foundations turn into shifting sand here in broken promised land. Working class ain't got no super PAC, But if 100 million voices speak, they can't ignore that. So we say our pledge of allegiance, and we bleed red, white, and blue. 'Cause the dream we still believe in has a shot at coming true. As we watch our firm foundation turn into shifting sand. Here in broken promised land. Here in broken promised land. That's right, I have 2 songs with the word Super PAC. Thank you so much, Kelly, for the follow. Well, you know, I'm a yapper. Just call me a yapper. You know, if you're on my TikTok, you know, I tell stories. And I think some people like to hear me tell the stories behind the songs, etc. Well, I hope you liked the song anyway. I hope it was worth the wait. Call me a yapper. Am I a yapper or a rapper? Okay, have I done any country songs yet? Oh, here's one. Should I do this one or should I do... Oh, I'm going to do this one because I didn't do this one last time. So this is one of them, what they call solo rights. You know, most of the songs you hear on the radio and most of the songs that songwriters write in Nashville are co-written, but sometimes it's a flex to be able to say, you know, because you play a song and they'll go, who do you write that with? You always say the name of the writer, but it's a flex when you can go, oh, that's a solo right, because that means you did everything by yourself. Got so much on my plate, almost too much to take. I can sure use a break, and maybe you can too. You and me could go out, have a night on the town, but all that running around is too much work to do. I'm feeling so lazy. Hang out with me, baby. Taking our time, doing the right kind of driving each other crazy. You and me doing nothing adds up to something that never ceases to amaze me. Are you with me? Let's get busy being lazy. We both can relax lying down in the sack, rubbing each other's back till we lose ourselves. Grab a beer from the fridge, a little salsa and chips. Watch Seinfeld season 6, just sitting back in bed. Feeling so lazy. Hang out with me, baby. Taking our time, doing the right kind of driving each other crazy. You and me doing nothing adds up to something that never ceases to amaze me. Are you with me? Let's get busy being lazy. No need to hurry, no need to worry, no pressure. I love going nowhere as long as we go there together. Feeling so lazy. Hang out with me, baby. Taking our time, doing the right kind of driving each other crazy. You and me doing nothing adds up to something that never ceases to amaze me. Are you with me? Let's get busy being lazy. Are you with me? Let's get busy being lazy. Thank you for all the shares, Auntie. You don't seem antisocial at all. Hey, KMC, thanks. And hi. And thank you, Megan, for sharing the live. You know what? Again, that scrolled right off the screen. So I hope I got your name right. I don't know why some of them scroll and some of them don't. Hey, Mang host. Good afternoon to you too. So I gotta go pretty soon because I have a meeting at 5:30. So maybe I have time for maybe one more. All right. Should I do a love song or a silly song? Oh, well, yeah, it really doesn't have the same ring. I just read an article about a woman I just saw just before I went on today. It was about this woman. She was, I think she's 51 years old. And she just found out she's autistic after 3 of her former boyfriends or something bought the same book because they dated her and they saw some traits and they all bought this book and then they told her. Okay, love song. This one is not a solo write. This one was co-written with a really amazingly talented co-writer named Olivia West. So by the way, if you like this, please go to my website or my Spotify or my YouTube or my, whatever. There's a link in my bio that you can follow and it'll take you to all of those places. Wait. Okay. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me, a blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath before I know it. It'll all be over. Time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day when the night has been this good. Well, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more and make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. Well, I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Could there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Oh, you know, I might be able to do one more. It's 5:18. My meeting's at 5:30. Should I do one more? All right, I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to do a pop song. I also wrote this with a guy in Nashville. I bet there's one guy in Nashville who wrote pop. Most people there write country, but oops. So anyway, I like the song because it has a lot of meaning. Like a fighter, beat and broken, feeling like you've lost at life. Every fiber, barely hoping there's an answer in the night. Wasting time, just wishing on 1,000 stars, praying that the waters part, when in your heart you'll always find the truth. The love brighter than 100 suns, a burning spirit ever young. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. Like a flower, like a painter, you bring color to the world. You're a tower, a true life changer, the sweetest music ever heard. There's no need for wishing on 1,000 stars, praying that the waters part, for in your heart you'll always find the truth. The love brighter than 100 suns, a burning spirit ever young. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you. You're the friend that's hard to find. Let the whole world see you shine. Don't be wishing on 1,000 stars, praying that the waters part, where in your heart you'll always find the truth. The love brighter than 100 suns, a burning spirit ever young. The miracle you are, it comes down to the love that lives in you, in you, in you, in you, in you. Thank you. Thank you, Avery. I'm so glad you're excited. Thank you for the shares, antisocial. Thank you for the nice comments. And thank you for the follow, Avery. This has been so much fun. I have to go because I have a meeting in like 5 minutes. It's a Zoom meeting, so I don't have to go anywhere, but I got to set it up. And I might actually have to install this app because it's not Zoom, it's some other app. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here, for the shares, the follows, the likes, the gifts. I really appreciate the gifts. They help support me. And please go to my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. Go to my Spotify, my YouTube, etc. Follow me on all the platforms. You can sign up for my newsletter on my mailing on my website. There is a link in my bio that you can follow, which will take you to a smart link that has all my stuff on it. So I'm doing these on an unscheduled basis because I have not actually mentioned this yet today, but I have chronic fatigue because I have long COVID. So it's really hard to schedule these things. I kind of have to just get up the energy and then hop on. And I'm really amazed I've been able to go this long without getting exhausted. So that's good. And I really, again, appreciate all of you being here. And thank you so much. And I hope to see you next time.